What if I told you there's a single tool in 2025 that promises to let you build apps for iOS, Android, web, desktop, and more, all from one codebase? That tool is Flutter, but the real question is it truly the best cross-platform app builder in 2025, or is it just overhyped? Let's break this down clearly so you know whether it's worth your time and energy. Flutter today is more polished than ever. It's now on version 3.35, with stronger performance, smoother hot reloads, and even early AI integrations. The pitch is simple: one codebase for everything. That means you can release apps for phones, tablets, browsers, and even desktop computers without rewriting the same thing 5 times. For teams, that's huge efficiency. One of the strongest reasons developers are sticking with Flutter in 2025 is performance. Unlike some other cross-platform frameworks, Flutter compiles into native machine code, not just JavaScript running through a bridge. This gives smoother animations, near-native speed, and consistency across devices. Its Skia rendering engine lets designers and developers have almost total control over the look and feel, which means your app doesn't just work everywhere, it looks polished everywhere. Another plus is how productive the development experience feels. Features like Hot Reload, which instantly refreshes changes without a full rebuild, make experimenting and fixing issues faster. Add to that a growing ecosystem of plugins, libraries, and community knowledge, and you can see why Flutter is attractive to both small startups and large companies. But here's where things get real. Flutter isn't perfect. Apps often come out heavier in size compared to purely native apps, which can be a problem in low-storage environments. If your app requires very deep platform features or hardware integrations, you'll probably need to write native bridges anyway, which makes Flutter less efficient. Also, even though Dart, the language Flutter uses, has improved, many developers still face a learning curve because it's less common compared to JavaScript or Kotlin. Web support has improved, but still lags behind native web frameworks, especially for accessibility and certain edge cases. And some third-party packages can feel outdated or unreliable, which means you'll sometimes need to maintain custom solutions. So, should you use Flutter in 2025? If you want to build consistent, visually polished apps across multiple platforms without blowing up your budget, Flutter is one of the strongest options. It's excellent for startups, solo devs, and even established teams looking to unify their codebase. But if your focus is ultra-lightweight apps, heavy platform integrations, or you're building something that depends on the web as its core, then you might want to consider other tools. The truth is, Flutter isn't hype, it's a serious contender. But like any tool, its success depends on how and where you use it. What do you think? Would you trust your next big app idea to Flutter, or do you feel native development still wins? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next review.